everybody. Welcome back to the Crush It Trading Recap Show. Today is Tuesday, November 5th, 2024, and we absolutely crushed it with a gain of $5,025 using the Crush It Trade strategy. Now, the strategy also set up in a few of the tickers that we have on our watch list, and we're going to break those down exactly how we captured those moves. But before we do me a favor and click the like button. And if you haven't subscribed, right now would be the perfect time to subscribe, and you too can come and learn the Crush It Trade strategy. All right, the trade of the day was... there it is, Tesla, $5,025. I'm just going to jump right in here. You can see that Tesla was strong right out of the open. We got into the crush it zone almost immediately at about 9:35, 9:40. And I didn't jump in right away. I was waiting for a little bit of divergence to take place. And I did get that divergence right around 9:50-ish here on the 1 minute. And that's kind of when I jumped into this trade here on the downside right here. And this was a pretty quick trade. Actually, you know what? It retested right here at 9:55. And this is where I got into the trade and got out down here at VWAP somewhere with the $5,025. Now you can see we moved back up, back into the crush it zone again. And when we moved back down, we had a retest for a second move to the downside off the crush it zone. So you really could have gotten into this one twice. I only take one trade per day. So you can see here on Tesla, they don't always get the big pullbacks like you're expecting. Like sometimes you want to get these pullbacks all the way down to the 0.382 or to the zero line. But this one here just came down to the 0.618, maybe VWAP area here. So just a small move, but enough to make $5,000 off of, right? So anyway, so that was Tesla for the day. Let's take a peek at the watch list and see what else took place. You can see here, you know, I was trying to look at AMD also for a continuation of the upside. I did not get into AMD, so there was no trade on AMD today. Here's Amazon. We had a move at the crush it zone here. You can see it pulled back a little bit. Now, this is a little bit late in the day. This took place at about 11:35. I was here watching it. I didn't take it, but I was calling this out, saying the price needed to get below the 9-day moving average here for this to be a quality run to the downside. But had you had taken it, you might have stopped yourself out here. And then we really didn't have anything on Meta. I was kind of surprised. I thought we might get a continuation on Meta, but you can see once it moved up out of the open there, it just kind of stagnated for the rest of the day and consolidated. Nothing on Apple. Once again, I was looking at Apple also for continuation to the upside. We didn't get that. We had a nice pullback here, a double top here at the 100-day on Apple outside of our strategy, but just wanted to show you this was a pretty good setup to the downside on Apple. So you can see this is the trade that we took on Tesla right here at the crush it zone on the 5-minute down to the 0.618. Actually got down to the 0.382, which was sitting on top of that VWAP at the time. Then we had another trade on Tesla that took place at about 11:45. Down to the crush it zone. Pretty quick trade. You know, these are quick ones. These aren't like A+ setups. I don't know that I've gotten into them, but I just want to show you that when you get into these crush it zone levels, you do get reactions. There's other indicators that let us know whether or not we're going to get into these trades or not. And I don't believe we had those steps. And this was a little bit later in the day too. So these do work a lot better when you're trading them, you know, before 11 o'clock in the morning. And then we had finally NVIDIA. Nice strong move to the upside here at the open also. And we had a crush it zone set up here on NVIDIA to the downside. And you can see right here, we had a nice move to the 0.618, actually the 0.382 level. And we had another move on NVIDIA to the upside. Now, NVIDIA, I think, is going into the Dow Jones now. So this had some news. It had a catalyst. And when we got to the crush it zone here, we had a nice retest here at the crush it zone. We also had this retest candle right here at 11 o'clock for a move to the upside here. So this would have been a really good run to the upside on NVIDIA if you had been at the desk trading. I wasn't. I was watching it here and there, but I wasn't focused in on it. So that was a good trade. Thanks for tuning in to the Crush It Trading Recap Show. It was a strong day. We crushed it with $5,025. Remember, using the Crush It Trading strategy is all about precision, discipline, and understanding the setups to maximize every trade. If you enjoyed today's recap, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to stay updated on all things Crush It Trading. And if you want to learn more and dive deeper into the strategy, check out our links below for more details on how to join the community. Catch you next time, and let's keep crushing it.